how's it going? I have had a week. It's been crazy between work and the kids and other stuff. I need a break, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So what do I do when I'm feeling stressed? I cook, but I'm going to bake today because I have a sweet tooth. And when I was talking to you the other day, you mentioned that you were missing those corn cookies that I love so much that I made one time, and you said they were really good. And I was thinking how much I wanted an ice cream sandwich because I love those too. But instead of going out and buying some, I decided to be ambitious and make some. So I thought, corn cookies, ice cream, put them together equals love. So I'm in my mom's apartment upstairs from my house because my kitchen does not work. Not only does my oven not work, but also my sink doesn't work because it's clogged. And then this happened. I know. I can't even deal right now. So I brought all my supplies up here. My mom has a really cute situation with her kitchen, and she's got this cool little island where I can set up my workspace. So here we go. Let me show you how I make corn cookies. And this is actually not my recipe. This recipe is from this book by Christina Tossi, forwarded by David Chang. And you know how much I love David Chang. I already had creamed my sugar and butter and eggs for 10 minutes. And the reason why the recipe said do it for 10 minutes is because it creates crispy edges, but the middle is still kind of fudgy and undercooked which I really like that in a cookie. I don't like flat, crisp, dry cookies. So you can really tell the difference when you cream for this amount of time. So after I did that, I'm going to scrape down all the sides, and then I'm going to turn it on low. And then this is when I'm going to add the flour, but it also calls for corn flour, which is different than cornmeal. So I'm going to do it, and I'm going to be careful. I wish I had my little thing on top, but I don't. And then this is the secret ingredient. It's powdered dried corn. And I had to buy dried corn on Amazon because I can't find it anywhere. And I used my mortar and pestle to powder it because my blender doesn't work. So this is like the secret ingredient, and that gives it a real corny taste. So I'm just going to mix those in, and then this is just salt, baking soda, and baking powder. Going to scrape the sides of the bowl real quick, and then you don't want to mix it too much because, you know, if you over mix it doesn't turn out right. Oh, it smells so corny. It's amazing. Okay, just a little bit more. Alright, I think that's done. So, next, I am going to use my cookie spoon and measure these babies out and put them on baking sheets lined with parchment paper. And I'm using a smaller cookie scoop than the recipe requires, because I'm making ice cream sandwiches and I don't want them to be too big. Do you remember how big they were when you first tried them? They were huge. But I don't know. The ice cream sandwiches, I think, should be a little smaller. Plus, I can make more ice cream sandwiches and share them with more people, because I definitely don't need to eat them all by myself. I don't even know how much this is going to make. This thing is so cool. I went out and bought an ice cream scoop because I didn't have one. I'm glad I did. Now I'm probably going to be making cookies a lot because this is pretty easy. Alright. As much as I would like to get these puppies baking right away, I can't, because the recipe says that you have to bake from frozen. So I'm just going to pop them in my mom's freezer for about an hour. And then I'm going to preheat my oven to, or my mom's oven, to 350 and then let them bake. And then cool, and then I'll assemble the ice cream sandwiches with my yummy sweet cream ice cream from Cold Stone with fresh strawberries mixed in, because a recommendation in the book and on the show said that corn and strawberries really complement each other. So we'll see how that works out. Look at these babies, fresh out of the oven, slightly brown edges, and as they cool, it'll collapse a little bit and be tender on the inside and crispy on the outside. So we'll let these cool and then assemble the ice cream sandwiches. They're done. Time to make the cookie sandwiches. So I have sweet cream ice cream with fresh strawberries mixed in. I got my cookies. They're cooled just enough. I'm really impatient. I could have let them cool a little longer, but I really want to try these. So I just used my same cookie scoop, washed it, and I'm going to say that's a good measurement for how much ice cream to put in there. So just put it in the middle, take another cookie, squeeze it together. Oh my gosh, looks so good. Can't wait to try it. Clean the edges off. Maybe I'll try a little bit more ice cream in the other one. Yeah, perfect. Number 2. See? Doesn't that look delicious? Can you tell how excited I am? Are you drooling yet? I think you might be. I know you. Oh my gosh. I have more cookies than this, but I'm going to refrain from making all of them. Because just because, no real reason. Oh my gosh. Alright. At this point, I'll probably put it back in the freezer just to harden the ice cream more so it's not all messy. Alright, I'm gonna try it now. I didn't freeze these again, but I will. They're sweet, salty, and really corny. And the strawberry ice cream is perfect. And I love them. I wish I could give you one. Yeah. This will be great in the summertime. It's springtime now. Can't wait for summer. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me make these and eat these in front of you. Don't be too jealous. Miss you.